Dayton, a couple of good looks inside. That's deja vu for them to the previous 2 meetings with Dayton, in which they missed. Make that with Xavier, in which they missed shots from the paint.
Very uneven second half. Started out very hot scoring. Now we're back to the methodical and non-scoring pace.
Sato stripped inside. Now 2-on-1. Finn's going to get a chance to finish. And does.
You know, rather than arguing with the referees, Xavier may want to explore a little transition defense. It looked like Sean Finn almost missed that dunk.
Looked like the way that he held the rim down allowed it to stay in. Well, the officials are now going to call time as the scoreboard and shot clock at the other end of the floor have gone out.
Why? Because Sean Finn threw down the power dunk.
That's probably it.
I mean, I've heard of Daryl Dawkins breaking a backboard in this arena. I bet he never broke a shot clock.
Something that Sean Finn right now can call his claim to fame. That on top of a very strong second half and has his team right in this ball game. All even, under 11.5 left to go. And the reason we stopped and had this timeout was because of this.
Well, Sean Finn, watch him bust out there 5'4" in the red. And, you know, I think there's a good possibility that right now he should have had the tee on this play because he hung on the rim for a long time. And when he pulled it down, he got those wires jiggling and broke the shot clock.
The shot clock that includes the shot clock itself and the game time clock over the Dayton basket that they were shooting at is out now. And there seems to be a lot of talk going on at the center court area as to whether or not it can get fixed.
You're a pretty handy guy.
Give me a ladder.
One advantage, though, if they decide to play the game without the shot clock, it's down at Dayton's bench. And so if there are any issues with the shot clock down, Oliver Purnell and the guys may be able to send a little message about time to launch, guys.
Well, that's what they would hear from their teammates, as they would help count it down looking back to the other end. But you can't play that way. You've got to either have a temporary that you could put into place, or we have to wait until this somehow can get fixed. I've seen this happen at other gyms, and there's been some sort of a temporary place down on the floor, down in the corner, but that's not what the players are used to looking for. So that probably has some limited effectiveness. You wouldn't be playing with a level playing field. Let's take it down to Larry Rosen.
Well, by NCAA rules, every building must have 2 of these shot clocks as spares. So right now, it's no great electronic shake. They're going to go get the spare. As Timmy said, wires got yanked. That one's not functional, so out comes the spare. And as you said, you can't have a competitive advantage. Whatever you've got on one end, you've got to match it on the other.